What's up, you fucking degenerate cunt? We're starting off with Fat Boy. Which you rather today? The boys are all here. Westworth.
Howdy, howdy.
Bron.
G'day.
Soy.
Yo. What's up?
Soy.
Alright.
The lactating Philip.
Lactating feet. Would you rather cow hoofs for feet or shoulders that are extended 40 centimeters to the left and right?
Alright, I'm gonna stop you right here and go to the shoulders straight away. Because having them broad shoulders, damn. I tell you what, the women love that.
Like they're abnormally long either side.
They're a bit of Kevin Looney about them.
Kevon.
Yeah, I've never taken notice of his shoulders. I need to look this up.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking huge. He has some broad shoulders. Have a look at Kevon's shoulders.
That's my man's right there. Don't you be talking trash about my center.
Yeah. Oh, kind of, yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's a few pictures.
Real alien-y.
There's a few
dude.
pictures that show a little bit gross.
He's got some real wide shoulders.
Real squared, yeah.
Takes a fucking hell of a defender, though, that man's.
Yeah.
I'd probably go the shoulders.
Yeah.
They're extended 40 centimeters on both sides.
Have you seen long neck, dude?
Long,
No, I haven't seen long neck.
as in long neck dude, or have I seen long neck?
Just long neck. Dude. He's fucking, he makes thousands, probably millions, not probably not millions, but just for having a long neck.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he does have a long neck.
Yuck. Oh, the dude with all the chains around it.
Yeah.
Yuck.
It was like, holy motherfucking neck.
That is actually
That's
just
one long neck.
Some chick licks his neck in every video.
Oh.
And then a crossover with him and the thick neck guy.
Yeah, just so wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are these? Ew, man, that is a wide neck.
Yeah.
Gross dudes.
Yeah.
Actually looks like a wide neck in-depth interview goes for 35 minutes.
I'll go the broad shoulders and join their crew.
That's huge, actually. That is unreal.
Just the two strange heads and the guy that can't walk through a door.
Yeah, no.
Surely.
You can always wait. What was the second one?
Have cow hooves for feet.
Cow hooves. You could always go cow hooves and then join like the elephant man, but be the cow man.
Join the green pastures.
Yeah.
I reckon you could walk into a church with cow hooves and they'd probably think you're the devil.
Yeah, definitely.
It's Satan. No.
Cow hooves and goat hooves are pretty much the same thing, aren't they?
Nah, they look
Yeah.
similar. They look similar
Very
enough that the
similar.
church people wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
Dude,
They'd see as sin.
fucking goat hooves would be sick.
Yeah, did you see that video of the...
Yeah, I
you
sent
sent it. That's insane.
They're fucked. They can stand on like a 90-degree surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I remember that. That was ridiculous.
And the little...
Nutty.
Yeah, the little baby just follows its mum. Just
Just they could lick some water off some rocks.
yeah.
Get that calcium.
It's insane.
But isn't it crazy though how like animals have to do such extreme things just to survive another day?
Yeah, because they have to do that to get the essential things
Yeah,
they
and
need.
their bones don't grow, or they, immune system just shuts down and they die if they don't get like this salt mineral out of the
They
rock.
need those minerals out of the rocks, and they have to go fucking high up to get it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I want that crack
Yeah.
cocaine right there.
How do they even like know that it's up there though?
It's instincts, man. Instincts are the craziest
mental,
fucking
yeah.
things ever. Like, I want someone who's an expert in it to try to explain to me how, like turtles, they get like their eggs put in the beach and then
Yeah.
when they hatch, they
Yeah,
go out and
actually,
go
how-
straight for the water and try to avoid the birds that are trying to eat them.
I
Yeah.
don't get
How
that
the
at
fuck
all.
do you gain consciousness and instantly know gotta go
Run. Yeah.
straight away?
Birds are another thing that's just amazed me, like their migration patterns.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
how did they ever figure that out? They had to fly across the whole fucking world, pretty much. Some of them.
It's like an
Yeah.
GPS. Do you reckon it's just like the currents and things?
I don't know, but they know exactly
Maybe.
where to go every year.
Yeah, it's insane.
But I don't understand it. Like I don't understand how their brain can just knows. There's no real like. There's obviously reason to it, but there's no getting there. It just gets there. you
I'd
know?
love
There's
to
no
somehow,
It's
sense.
just built in, yeah.
Love for someone to get an expert in to be able to like have a chat about it.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely.
fucking ideal.
That'd be
Dude.
great.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be hard to comprehend it even though as well.
Yeah.
They're good enough for their job though. They'd be able to explain it.
We could try and get David Attenborough on the podcast.
Dude, I will kill
Would
myself
love that.
right after that.
Oh,
Dude, if we had fucking Attenborough, are you kidding?
Oh,
Get 2 minutes of his time. Oh,
best 2 minutes ever.
we just spent
Yeah.
2 minutes praising him and he's got to leave.
we just spend 2 minutes speechless.
I'll just listen to his voice.
Yeah, I can just listen to his voice.
Yeah, we just say, "G'day, David." He's like, "Hey, boys." Oh, what the
Just keep talking. Just keep talking.
that silky smooth voice. I would like you to read this 40,000 word poem.
In the 2 minutes we have you for, yeah.
Oh,
Yo, fuck, what are you going? You getting the hooves or you going the long shoulders? The wide
Do the shoulders also like increase your wingspan?
that-
yes, but
Is
only
it-
to the left and right, not above.
Oh.
how would that work?
I
Actually,
feel like you dislocate things really
You would
easy.
be an
Yeah, you would.
unbelievable perimeter defender.
Yeah, you
Lock people down on the 3-point line for sure.
but then they figure out all they got to do is jump up and shoot.
Yeah.
Because if you tried to put you wouldn't be able to put your hands behind your head pretty much.
No, you would. It'd be. Yeah.
But like imagine how much of a struggle that would be. I don't think you'd be able to touch your fingertips.
I don't like that, man.
I
Your
don't like that
shoulders
at all.
start 40 centimeters longer than they are now. Like if you go as far as you can with your arms across the back of your head, I can get like my 2 wrists across each other. But that's with my arms like straight up in the air. So I don't think I'd be able to touch my fingers at the back of my head.
Wait, so is this when you got really big armpits? Or it's just like,
Ooh,
Yeah, it's sort of just like, well,
got them deep armpits.
yeah, just like a good 5 inches of hair. Yeah.
Huge
your
chest.
chest would sort of have to come with it.
With like all your lats at the back as well.
Yeah.
You'd have that
it, you'd
mad
have oil on
Dorito
your
shape.
chest.
Oh.
Corn chip
what a
looking
fist.
ass. Yeah, fuck. I feel like you got to go the hooves, but
Yeah.
If shoulders are functioning like they are now, shoulders.
I'd definitely go the shoulders.
I think I might go the hooves as well with you, Justin.
straight to the church Satan with you and me.
Oh, okay.
What's your reasoning behind the hooves, though?
Just because I want to be able to walk through a door without turning left and right.
Yeah, and it's also like heaps easier to conceal it.
And I think on Halloween I'd be able to make like the dopest outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
true.
much of this.
Is it just the hooves, or is it the legs as well?
No, it's just the hooves. So where your feet are now hooves. So you're
Do you reckon that'd be hard to balance though?
no, say it doesn't affect your balance. Like in some magical way, it just doesn't affect your balance.
Jeez, it would scratch up like hardwood floors, though.
100%, but you would never be able to sneak anywhere again.
No.
You know, it's just
It's been
wear
clopping all over
shoes.
the place.
Like, have you seen Monty Python, The Holy Grail, when
Yeah.
that king doesn't have a horse and he's got the dude behind him?
The coconuts.
Two coconuts.
Fuck, I love that movie.
It would literally be
great
that
movie.
scene. As you
He's like, whoa, and he's like, oh fuck, I love that movie.
it's underrated by the kids of today because they wouldn't have seen it. They
It
wouldn't
is.
have understood
They would-
comedic genius.
yeah.
that was Monty
I was in I was digging a hole the other day for work, like digging a trench,
So I was digging a
And-
grave.
and I got to like a bit where it was just all water, and so it's hard as to dig with the shovel. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just reach my hand in. So I just started like reaching in and scooping it all out, and all I could think of the whole time was like on the Holy Grail when they're looking for filth on the ground. It's like, oh, I got some good filth over here. I could think of the whole time.
Looking like Shia LaBeouf in holes.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Have you ever seen that video clip called Actual? I don't know if it's called Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf, but it's something very similar.
I was talking to Schmidt about this probably a few weeks ago.
Yeah, you've seen it?
I've never heard of it.
I don't
Yeah,
think I've
you
ever
showed me
seen
it.
it. Or
It is fucking unbelievable. It is a like 3.5-minute musical about Shia LaBeouf being an actual cannibal, and the plot twist at the end is fucking amazing.
Yeah, and I
Actually,
told him,
Now that you say that, I think I might have seen it once. Is it an old video?
Probably 4 years, maybe.
Oh,
I don't think you can top the other one you showed me, the George Washington one.
Oh, dude, I watched that the other day. Washington.
Oh, fuck, I love it. It's so
Good for fucking killing for fun. Pick you apart.
Uh,
Oh, I
some
watched that
people,
again. That's
man,
still a
some-
quality video.
How do you think of that?
I don't know, but it's fucking gold. I live for it.
Weighs a fucking ton.
I tell you what, Eliza showed me the other day actually, which I was really surprised I hadn't seen, was a video called Cows with Guns.
Oh, dude, that was primary school. RobertRunyon.com.
Fucking.
It was the only.
lyrics are so funny.
I can't even remember it because like I watched it in primary school. But
I'll get them up. I'll read them.
yeah, I don't think I've ever heard it.
no, me neither.
Well, this was lost on me. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this looks a bit cringe." Fucking hilarious! It's fat and docile, big and dumb. They look so stupid. They aren't much fun. Cows aren't fun.
yeah,
To grow to die to be at the hamburger fry. Cows well done. Continues like that.
yeah,
The great cow guru. Cows are one.
yeah, dude. In primary school, the only thing that was fucking unblocked
Yeah.
was RobertRunyon.com. So whenever we got a computer, we just RobertRunyon.com double desktop.
Yeah.
And it's just like all these offensive games, songs, like all this shit just on the website. It's fucking great.
Damn. Now, when you got a minute, listen to that song because it's actually quite quality.
Yeah, might have to look it up.
I was having a decent giggle. All right,
Yeah,
so
but-
we've all selected, have we? The would you rather?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Damn. So we got 2 for hooves and 2 for wide
I think
shoulder
this is
boys.
the first one that we've actually had different
Split on.
choices on it. Yeah, split.
What about this one?
Ooh.
With your bare hands, kill a baby, or 100
That one.
puppies.
Oh, you say 1,000 puppies?
100.
Oh,
Puppies.
Baby.
yeah. I feel like my wrists are getting pretty sore after 100 puppies, so I'm going to have to go with the baby.
Add another one to the pile.
Jack in the garage. Reminds me of a dead baby joke someone said today. It's the old, what's the difference between a pile of dead babies and a Ferrari? I don't have a Ferrari in my garage.
I gotta go to the baby, man. Like, if I heard a puppy, like, wince
Yeah, that's all I...
because of me hurting it, I would fucking die.
What
I
if
don't
I
know, but
what if you make it
like-
10 puppies?
10
Baby.
puppies? I think I'd go the puppies.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just imagine
I think I gotta-
Phin sitting in a room with puppies just pulling them apart one by one.
Goat hooves just stamping on a machine.
No, you gotta be bare hands, so you're grabbing them and just
It depends. What sort of puppies are we thinking of?
golden retriever.
All right, whose baby do we have?
A really cute one.
Oh,
See, I'm of the opinion that there are no cute babies.
Damn.
Baby.
I'm a baby hater.
I'd probably go with baby because I could just push the soft spot on its head and it just
I think I'd just throw it against the wall, to be honest.
just concave its skull with my fingers. You know, like on the crown of their head when they're little, they have a soft spot.
yeah.
Yeah.
You just and then just
That's-
rip it apart.
That's terrible. That is horrible.
Yeah.
What have you got against babies, Justin?
Well, okay, a couple things that shit me. People will have a kid, good for them. Well done. Real big part in life. They're like, everything they talk about now is their kid.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
Like
not really
every-
the fault.
No, it's not, but still, fuck the baby. It's more kids than it is babies.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to love my kid to death and I will nurture it like a fucking, good bet on the punt. But other people's kids often shit me.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I understand that. But
They're just fucking menaces. It's like, you're not even doing anything about it. I understand it's very easy to judge when you don't have one.
So,
like, I feel like sometimes you just can't have them under control.
picture,
sometimes shit.
For sure.
picture it as this scenario. You walk into a room,
Dick in your
someone goes to you, all right, in this room, like you're looking through windows into both rooms. In this room, you've got one baby that's just lying there, talk. And then, like, in this room, you have 100 puppies, and you're looking at them all just running around going crazy. You're going to be like, the baby. Walk straight into the baby's room and just kill it and walk out. Just chuck it against the wall and then walk out.
Because, like, imagine killing one of the dogs, all the other dogs.
They would all run away, like getting corners and shit and be scared.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'd have to do the baby, actually. I couldn't look at a pup in the eye and do it.
It was like,
But you can look at the baby in the...
No, you don't have to look at it. It's
right.
so much easier with the baby because you just bang, done.
coming from the known baby killer Oliver. So much easier. There's no emotion. No, like, the thing that shits me also about babies is people say babies are cute all the time, but I feel like a lot of the time they just sort of look like aliens.
Oh, babies are gross most of the time.
Dude, they're so gross.
There is exceptions for sure, but
Yeah, they can be cute babies, but I don't
I don't know.
think it's 95%, which what like most people seem to think it is.
a lot of
Like,
people,
everyone's going to say their own babies are cute.
yeah,
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's
So in
true,
denial about it.
definitely.
Yeah.
seen a lot of babies that are just fucking gross.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter what your kid looks like when they're fucking 1 year old.
As long as they're not ugly when they're older,
Yeah.
I won't hate them.
As long as mine has blonde hair and blue eyes, we're sweet. There's no problem.
That's it.
That's
isn't
why I'm with Soph. Just praying against my genes, not mine.
You found the perfect breeding partner to start next. That's all Warrnambool is. It's a staging ground.
Michael Neo's the leader.
Bold claims. Like tomorrow in the Standard. Bold claims. Michael Neo, leader of Nazi party.
Only says B-Day to blonde hair, blue eyes.
People that don't know, there's a government. I guess you wouldn't even really call him an
It's a
official.
council.
A
Runs for
councilman in
council.
in a town of like 30,000 people, so that means jack shit. But he says B-Day on everyone's fucking birthday on Facebook all the time, which straight up, that's the only reason I voted for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only one I
Yeah.
interacted with.
He literally says exactly the same thing. B-Day space 3 exclamation marks.
He's got that. He's got a little sticky note on the side of his PC with just that copy paste. Bang, bang, bang.
Gee, it's excellent though. Like it brightens up your day when you get the B-Day.
Oh, and he's always the first to post on your wall.
He is, yeah.
Dude, he's up till 12 o'clock.
He's just
I
waiting.
always
Yeah.
look forward to it.
It's fucked. Like 12 o'clock in the past 2 years, right on the dot, B-Day. I'm like, fuck. It's a bit depressing that he's the first person on the wall.
I reckon he posts like a B-Day almost every day because like there's a decent amount of he had
Easily,
Yeah.
5 at least.
Several. Yeah, definitely.
The thing, it only takes a couple of seconds out of his day, and then he's
and everyone loves him for it. He's a smart man. He is.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, I know.
He's got the whole young community behind him every election.
every election. We're voting for you, Michael.
Thanks for the B-Day.
But he never wins.
Yeah, he did.
Hein. All right, boys. Well, what about we all picked killing a baby?
I think I might have to go baby. I think you've changed my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going baby.
I'll fucking enjoy it too.
I'll pick apart its fingers. And...
Oh. Yeah.
Next topic.
All right, boys. We haven't done one of these in a little while. We're going to do a classic bidding war. All right.
I
I
don't
don't know if we have done one.
Don't remember. We did one on the first step.
Yeah.
But then it wasn't recording. It fucked up.
Oh, maybe we haven't done one then.
Dude, I felt for like no one will know, but for our first podcast, it didn't record.
Is that
For-
first? Schmitty.
At 20, 30 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
a quality 20 minutes. So.
It was too. Oh, I'll never get that back.
I don't actually remember this. What was it? The betting.
Bidding war.
It's a bidding war. It's whoever takes the least amount of money to do a task.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was good.
So, I've got two. Do you want one or two?
Go both, but
Yeah,
just
go.
one at a time.
Yeah.
All right, one or two.
One. Go one.
Walk through a Black Lives Matter rally in a KKK robe and hood.
Oh.
Damn, it'd have to be a lot.
I'll start it at 50 grand. Who's taking 50 grand?
Yeah, done.
You take 50 grand?
50 grand. I
Probably
don't know
gonna
if you'd
get
be able
beaten
to.
within an inch of your
Yeah.
life.
I don't
I'll still
even
be
know.
covered.
I think you're dead. I think you're
Let's
like.
say hospital bills are paid.
And you definitely survive.
You've got a 95% chance of surviving. If you survive, it's with very brutal wounds, which you will recover from. Nothing permanent, like you're not going to be paralyzed or anything, but you'll be out of commission for like 6 months.
Jesus.
I don't think I could take 50 grand. It's not enough.
You want more than that?
Yeah, I'd have to go heaps more than that.
So would you take it, Brian?
Oh. Nah.
No.
I win
No.
that.
You'd take
Take
it.
it.
I'm taking 50.
That's sick.
I'd take $10.
That's a year's worth of work for a lot of people.
It is.
Uh,
That's a lot of money.
But you're also
Yeah.
you're fucked for 6 months, aren't you?
Yeah, but imagine you've got 50 grand to sit in a chair and just play the punt all day.
Oh.
You didn't say anything about the pun.
Yeah. now that you say that,
Oh, now you're tickling me.
I could even do 25 grand and then turn it into 100. Yeah. Be optimistic. Be savvy with the money. Put it on the punt.
I honestly thought it like this.
strategy.
I could finally get through all the games I haven't played.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
I see it as a very
let's,
good
say,
game.
let's say your hands are fine. Your hands are fine no matter what.
What about your eyes and your face? That'd be pretty messed up.
You're not going to get like permanent damage. Like you're
No.
not going to
You can
lose an
still
eye
see.
or something like
But
that.
like you'd have some broken cheekbones and like a broken.
Yeah,
jaw.
you'll get punched in the face for sure. You're
What
gonna have
about,
a swollen
like-
eye for like 3
What about
months.
like facial deformities and shit? Like, do you come out looking like a different person? Do you come out ugly as fuck?
The worst thing would be like a broken nose. So your nose like gets like reattached. Maybe it's a little.
reattach. It just falls off.
They tear it off.
Oh. But there is that 5% chance of dying. So it's
Yeah.
And then
No.
plus, like, it'd go around the news, like, and you'd be known as like that dude.
yeah.
Wait,
Then you say I got 50 grand. I did 50 grand.
But like, I reckon you'd lose your job. You'd lose
100%. You'd have to move
Yeah.
countries.
Yeah, no, not doing it for 50 grand.
Yeah.
Do you still do it for 50 USD?
Yep.
You'd have to move like countries pretty much.
Give me that investment property, baby. Straight into another home loan.
Mm.
No job.
And move back to my mum and dad's. Rent out both my houses.
And put all your interest into the punt.
Exactly.
Where would you like work though?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't have to.
The house.
Got income coming from 2 rentals.
But you'd have to pay the mortgages with that as well as
Yeah.
other things.
Fucking oath. I'm renting this cheap as at the moment for Schmidt and Noah.
People would probably find where you lived as well and like fucking egg your house and shit and like break it
Yeah,
and shit.
the black community. That'd come
I
after
don't
you
know if
still.
you'd be able to live in Warrnambool still.
Blacks would get ya. The first two would come in, they'd get an egg in or so, but once Tony Westwick caught a sniff, they'd no longer have me.
They'd release Otis on him.
He's a corpse now, Brandon.
Oh, is he? Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Just throwing the corpse of a dog at people.
Get away! You've done enough already. Branding puppy room.
Oh, I had no idea. I'm sorry for your loss.
All good.
I was wondering if you were going to say anything about that.
Oh, I thought I'd say it in the most brutal way possible.
Right to it. All right, so Westy's the only one picking it. He's the only one going 50 grand for it.
Yeah, easy.
Fair
Easily.
play. All right, so this next one happens on September 11th in New York City.
2021. 20 years.
Yes, let's do that. That's even better.
Yeah.
Piss on the 9/11 memorial.
Oh.
Keep in mind, this is the most patriotic country of all time.
Yeah.
All right. So, what time of day or night is this? Any time?
1 p.m.
Oh.
1 p.m.
Literal peak.
Now, can you?
Go online, everything.
Do you have to flop it out, or can you just leak it off your leg? Shake it. Shake it off the memorial.
There's got to be at least like 5 seconds of flop time. Maybe like 10 actually, because someone's got to see it.
Yeah.
Nah, everyone's gonna be staring at it. They're gonna see it regardless.
I haven't actually seen the memorial site, so I don't know how well concealed you could be. But
I don't think you could be, to be honest, man. If it's what I remember it looking like.
where do we start the bidding?
Now I feel like you actually
Start it low and then we can like bid up.
All right, yeah. If I started, say 50 grand again.
Yeah, I'd do it for 50 grand. Not a problem.
Do it.
I reckon I'd do it for 50.
40.
I'd go 20.
Yeah, 20.
19.
Oh, 1850. No.
Yeah, 15 grand.
Yeah, 15 grand's pretty sensible. I reckon you could play it off as if you've disability or something. Yeah, soak piss on it and just turn around and be like,
You
run away.
that's digging a deep hole there. They find out you're not retarded. You're even more fucked.
Oh,
That's if that worked out, brilliant play. But if it doesn't,
You've dug yourself into a deep
yeah.
hole.
You definitely get a few looks coming your way, but
Tournament.
no.
I think we have the luxury of coming back to Australia though.
Yeah.
If you can.
Yeah, true.
True.
Would they actually? Yeah, do you reckon they'd bring you to prison?
would be public indecency and probably not defamation. What's it called?
Destruction of property or whatever.
Yeah, of like a national monument or some shit.
I'm not going 15 grand.
I feel like all of that's going to be paid for. That's just how this game works. But yeah, I feel like the charges would be quite brutal.
Yeah,
I reckon maybe
actually, now I
15
think
grand,
about it.
Phin.
Fuck yeah.
Now I think about it, I might take back my 15 grand.
I reckon I could still run away. With my disability, I'm just unpredictable. So, yeah,
Run, Forrest.
quick whiz, a run, taxi, out of there.
Do you reckon there'd be a heap of police and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're probably like expecting like a tax.
A heap of, yeah.
Mm.
But like they're looking for people with,
Extreme.
yeah, they're looking for people with guns, not someone's dick out. So,
Oh, and you got one like mine, Bran.
I still reckon you get close enough that you could just sort of like,
Over.
you could do it pretty sneakily.
What about walking into the middle of the memorial site on the same day, dressed as a terrorist, and yell praise Allah?
Oh.
We'll start at 100 grand, 100 grand.
You're in the millions for that.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
not doing 100, yeah.
Fucking
I tell you
hell.
what, I tell you
got your garage
Okay.
promotion.
Oh no. No.
With a briefcase. or you walk in dressed like that and sit a briefcase down and walk off.
A picture of Bin Laden in your hand as well.
Wow.
Damn, dude. No, you'd need millions for that. Get someone to
I
film it.
reckon,
Oh,
I reckon he'd go to jail for life.
Gone wrong.
yeah, he gets shot.
Yeah.
You'd either die or go to
No,
jail.
you
for
get
life.
shot. It's America.
You get
actually.
shot for
Fuck
sure.
that.
Yeah.
It's America. You're gonna die. Someone's probably already shooting up the place before you get there. Or the nearest school.
As you walk in, you see someone walk in the middle and praise God. It's like, fuck, he got my money. God damn it. Oh, shit, it's real. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so what's the lowest you've taken for pissing on the 9/11 memorial in 2021 on September 11th?
The lowest I'm taking, 30.
Yeah.
30 grand.
30. I'd go
Okay.
25.
I'm going 15.
Ooh, okay. We got a bit of a war. Would any of you boys take less than Bran?
Not
Nah.
a chance.
Nah. Could not get lower than 15. What about you, Justin? What would you go?
No, I'd need a fair bit. I'd need similar to the 50, I reckon, because you're going to get beaten up just as much as you would in that KKK. In
But like, are you guaranteed? I don't know. Because like, you said you only got to piss on it for like 5 seconds. The amount of people.
10, but
Oh, yeah.
like if
For the-
one person notices, you're fucked. Because they're not going to like stand there and be okay with it.
Yeah, you're right.
I reckon I'll rock up there on my mobility scooter and just sort of like flop it out the side. Seizure. Just piss on the memorial.
Oh wow, that's a play.
Yeah.
It's pretty smart.
Fake
Like-
a seizure.
Yeah, fake something. 15k. Easy.
Take a seizure while flopping your dick out and pissing.
Yeah. No. My dick's already out, man.
Actually,
Yeah.
You'd have to be like, I feel like you'd have to be on some real fucked up drugs to do that.
have
I
an
think that's the
actual
key. You
seizure.
just take a fuckload of shit drugs and go and do it.
Yeah.
Blamed on the drugs.
Yeah, actually, take acid and be like, I was just having a bad trip, man.
This is a urinal.
Problem, man, boy. There's a toilet over there. Yeah, well, shit. So congratulations to Bran. He's 15 grand and
What are you gonna spend your 15 grand on?
Yeah, straight on the punt, mate. 15 grand on the level bet. Yeah.
But podcast listeners, there's a chance we come back next week 10 grand richer.
I reckon next week.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
Give it a fortnight.
Next fortnight, 10 grand richer.
Yeah.
And then when we do, someone's pissing on the 9/11 memorial.
Everyone's putting that 10 grand together.
Everyone's putting it
Oh, yeah.
for the pod, baby. That'd be fucking hilarious. Imagine if we won that, pulled it together, everyone chucks in 1,000, gets someone to do something really fucking dumb.
Jesus.
It'd get a lot of
Huge amount
publicity,
money.
but not a great amount of publicity.
Any publicity is good publicity.
Be the next Jake Paul.
And we'll make t-shirts for our podcast. So
Huge. Yeah.
they know who we are.
Mm.
The merch.
Buy our merch, buy our merch.
The merch is KKK outfit.
Jesus.
I wonder if you could. Do you reckon you can get white hoodies that have like really pointy hoods?
100%.
Yeah, probably.
I reckon that-
I have it for sure.
Have you seen Scary
Yeah.
Movie?
Yeah.
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 That's a great bit, actually. I feel like that's very underrated.
Yeah.
That shit is so funny.
I love the priest. Like the Exorcist one.
Oh yeah.
Fuck me.
Is that the second one?
I think so, yeah. I think it's like the start, maybe.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
they're actually quality movies.
Yeah, fucking oath they are. What about this, boys? Congratulations to Bran.
Thanks, man.
You walk like you have one leg, but you actually have two, and the limp is like super fucked. Walking
Isn't that just hopping? Yeah.
That's a great point.
So you hop around around, or
You've got two legs, but the way it feels to you is that one of them is half as long as the other one. So when you go to walk, you look super fucking retarded.
We had a kid at school like that. He had to wear shoes that were like specially made. They had a massive platform on the bottom.
Just on one
Because
of,
one of his hips was lower than the other, I think.
Oh, I do remember him. Yeah.
Hips don't lie, bro.
Mm.
Or you kiss someone's feet every time you address them.
Oh, I'm kissing the feet.
Yeah, fucking earth.
I didn't think about that level.
Sign of respect.
So respect.
I'm cleaning the tinny out for him.
Oh, Brian.
How many times do you reckon get kicked in the face?
I love it. A fair bit.
The fuck are you doing?
But then, like, if you wait, what was the first one? Oh, the leg thing.
To be honest.
Yeah, because like if you're walking around with one leg, I don't think you're really going to get the chance to undress anyone. So
Undress anyone.
you're going to look a bit fucked if you're running around with half a leg.
That is true.
There were when that kid from school ran, it looked like he was trying to fly. His arms sort of go out to the side.
Dude, do you reckon
Jeez,
that
you're an
wingspan
arsehole,
question
man.
before you'd be able to like absolutely dominate in a wingsuit?
What's that?
Yeah, damn.
that-
You definitely would.
Shoulder question before you get a specially made wingsuit and you'd be able to go for fucking ages.
Why? What's
Dude.
Oh, because of wingspan.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got much like a lot more surface area.
Cool.
Gain lift.
That'd be sick. Some of them videos, they have some.
Jeez, you could get pretty
Okay.
big, pretty. Yeah, I'd definitely take the wingspan because you could be like, man with freakish wingspan tries wingsuiting for the first time. Video it on a GoPro, put it on YouTube, and you get 10 million views.
You would.
Wow.
Start making bank.
Bang.
Yeah.
Wow. What about would you rather pee dry sand for the rest of your life?
Such a fucked visual.
Shit, one big hard brick every year on your birthday.
Oh, is this brick like the actual size of a brick?
Yep.
Does it like literally
So,
destroy your
It
ass?
could do some damage. It could do some damage. Once a year.
I think I'd have to go the once a year.
Yeah, I'd
But
definitely
like,
go that. Because it's pissing dry sand, did you say?
Yeah.
Is that every day?
Yeah. Yep.
I think
couldn't
you
do
just end up not drinking water and then be super dehydrated and then just fucking hate your life.
No, I'm gonna have to go with the dry sand.
Really?
Yeah,
What's your reasoning?
because look at the size of a brick and look at the size of your asshole.
One big hard brick.
Bricks are
Yeah,
huge,
that's
so-
tearing your sphincter up, mate. You're not taking shit after that for
You're
weeks.
going for your weekly. You're going for your yearly checkup with the doctors. Yeah, it happened
Yeah,
again.
you're gonna spend like a month in hospital.
It'd honestly, it'd ruin your birthday.
What did you do?
Yeah.
After a few years, happy birthday. They got something ready for it. They probably end up giving
Oh,
you
yeah.
and shit.
Had like a birthday cake, like in the shape of a brick.
Actually, yeah. It's a torn sphincter. It's just turtlenecking out of a torn sphincter.
It's like imagine the hemorrhoids after that as well. Like they're gonna be no
Fuck
good.
that.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, Brent. Surely they can't. It can't be that much worse than a hemi.
Oh.
But I'm
Imagine-
like, hold on. There are some videos on the internet of people taking very large objects in their asshole.
But
Which,
they've
to be fair, I feel like they've had training.
had pre-gape.
Yeah, but it's not like a brick with like 8
round, yeah.
Well, not all of them are around, Finn. You would be surprised. There's some real fucked up videos on the internet.
Yeah.
Tell you what, people are fucking brave. Some of
No,
those
it's a
real fuck
dumb.
things. Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. 100%. Like you said, it's a classic video. I'd be surprised if any of you boys hadn't seen it. The guy that puts the jar up his ass.
Nah.
Oh,
Actually,
what?
I haven't seen
No?
it.
Oh my god.
I'm yet to see Two Girls, One Cup. So.
Oh, you don't want
My
Yeah, to
God.
see that as well.
And also
Boys
one
are in need
man,
of
one
education.
screwdriver.
Also, yes.
What's
What is that?
Guy shoves a screwdriver up his chap's eye.
Is that a homemade video?
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
know.
obviously.
Not sure. He just shoves a screwdriver up his dick hole.
Is that the same dude that does like the hard bit of pasta as well? Bit of spaghetti.
Oh.
Except like it snaps off, yeah.
No.
Dude, that's like an actual fetish though.
That's
Damn.
fucked.
Oh.
People enjoy that. That's an actual thing.
It's a yeast infection waiting. to
What's
happen.
that? Yeah, well, there's some pretty fucked like pain fetishes. Like, have you seen what's that porn site that does like parody porn, or like just funny porn videos, sort of?
No idea. Oh, I
No
hope that's the name
idea.
of it.
Well, Schmidt was showing me the video. It's called
Of course.
"Worst Male Orgasms."
Yeah, dude. It's on the Discord.
It's fucking hilarious. And like one of them, she's literally got his hard dick, like she's holding it, and he's lying down, and she's just slapping his ball sack. And that's all. She's not even jerking him off. She's just slapping his ball sack, and he comes from that.
No fucking way.
Oh.
Yeah.
There was one there that made me giggle so much because the chick's just like, she's actually pissing herself whilst this is happening. And at the end, he's like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you laughing at me? 'Cause he starts to come and he just goes, he just does that for like a full 30 seconds. And she
Yeah.
starts pissing herself.
Yeah, dude. Some of them are shocking.
Oh.
Disgusting video, but very funny.
Oh, there's one like he's like, no, 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 no. Like, he doesn't want to come, but he comes inside her, I think.
Oh.
He just keeps saying no as he's coming. It's fucking great.
Oh, jeez. I'll tell you, something that still like, makes me cringe to this day when I think about it. Probably the most fucked video I've seen was a dude put his dick like through, I guess, floorboards.
As in, like he had a wait. As in,
No,
wait,
it's like a
hole.
hole in the floorboards. He put his,
Oh, okay.
his dick through it, right?
yeah.
High heel, pointy as, stamps on it.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, fucking, it broke my soul. It actually did.
Through the
I've
top,
never been
or
the same.
the side.
Straight down.
Have you seen Pain Olympics?
Yeah. No, I haven't.
You see
No.
the guy that chops his knob off?
Oh.
Oh, I've heard about that actually.
What?
That's
It
fucked.
is fucked.
Like full on chops it off, like one big like meat
Yeah.
cleaver. Bottom.
I'm gonna look it up and describe it to you right now.
Oh, I'm not, not excited for this.
you just keep going while I look this up.
Well, I'll tell you about that jar one actually, since you boys haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I figured
true,
you would have. He
yeah.
puts
No.
the jar in his ass, right? Gets it like a fair way up there, breaks.
Oh
What type
no.
of
Glass
like,
jar.
glass jar? That's
Oh.
fucked.
No, he's
Breaks
broken glass
inside.
in his asshole.
That's fucked.
What do you do there?
Yeah, what do you even do? Straight to the doctor.
Imagine that ride to the doctor. You'd have to get an ambulance because you can't drive.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Imagine sitting on a seat with glass in your ass.
you wouldn't be able to. You'd have to be lying on your front. That's
That's torture. That's the most fun.
Yeah.
Who sticks a jar up their ass in
Did there some? Have you heard of the?
Did he wait? Did he
Gerbil
deliberately?
glass?
a gerbil?
Yeah.
Is that an animal?
Hamster.
Is that an animal?
Yeah, it's an animal.
What?
Oh,
That's fucked.
Yeah, man. That's
Oh,
that's
head
a meme. That's
first?
been a meme for like 8 years. I think.
Head
it's-
first?
the fuck?
That's fucked.
yeah.
Oh,
Dude, the internet's
Oh.
a fucked place.
I can't stop. I can't watch that anymore.
You
First
got the
couple,
video
like
up.
it's like a full video of just Pain Olympics, and it must just be people doing shit to their dicks.
Oh.
One of them was he had a fucking potato peeler, and was just
No.
cutting his like skin off his dick off. And the next one he had like a grater and was just rubbing up against it like.
Oh no!
Like a-
Is it?
like-
No, it's got to be fake. Surely.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Who's doing that?
Man, these are real things.
Oh.
What's
Oh,
it?
These are real
Oh.
videos.
oh,
Big shout outs to Alexander Young who ruined my innocence from a young age.
That's
this can't be real. It's such bad quality. Oh no,
Yeah,
what's it
they're
for?
doing it
though?
to
Like, why-
themselves.
I think they got paid a large amount of money.
How much would you have to bit of betting again. How much would you have to do take to cut your knob off?
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Not a chance.
Nah, not even for millions.
No, I think it's fake.
Life's not worth living.
What about a grater?
Nah,
Grater to the dick,
to the sack.
to the sack. Oh.
Can't do it, man. No,
Can't do it.
those videos are disgusting. There's also like this is like a whole new range, like a whole new category, I guess, of like cartel videos.
Oh,
Cartel videos are
yeah, I've seen a few of them. They're real fun.
dude.
Oh
they're
wait, is that
disgusting.
the ones like where people like chop their heads off and shit like that?
Yeah,
Like real. Yeah, that's
they're
fun.
real fucked.
There's something like that dies inside you the first time you see it,
Yeah.
like an actual
Oh.
person die.
It's so
Yeah.
fucked.
The shit when they like streamed them shooting up a school or some shit like that. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
it happened pretty recently, I think. Or not? Like,
they
yeah,
did
they
the
should.
Christchurch guy streamed it.
Yeah, Christchurch.
That video's gotten removed from the whole internet though, which is huge.
Yeah,
That's good.
'cause it's fucked.
Jeez, that's a good effort.
Good news. It's fake.
Oh, thank God.
Huge.
Oh, that was making me sick, but there was no blood, so I was getting sort of.
Oh, man, no, there's definitely videos of dudes actually cutting their dicks
Yeah,
off,
I've
though.
seen
I
like.
don't want to see it. That was traumatizing enough.
As you've just watched like 2.5 minutes of people peeling their skin off their dicks. No, I don't want to see that.
Not my proudest wank.
Yeah, do you know like biting your fingernails is like a really low form of cannibalism?
Really?
Is it?
Yeah, it's like self-mutilation, and then there's actual fetishes where people want to get eaten.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
right.
They want people to eat them. There's been like murder cases of people that like wanted to be eaten, but the person cut like too much off, and that person died,
Oh,
and now
dude.
they're a murderer.
What?
Oh,
So the
It's cooked.
do they go to jail and shit like that? If
Yeah, like full
Yeah,
full murder
external.
charges.
fuck, I suppose
There's
yeah.
no like, there's no real way. Like, there's obviously ways to prove it if you get like messages and things, but it doesn't matter. Like, you've killed
Yeah.
someone.
Plus, it's not.
just-
It probably wouldn't even be legal, would it? So
No,
Yeah,
I don't think so. It's be counted as manslaughter, not murder. Sorry.
yeah.
just eat the rest of the body and just pretend you never knew him.
Just finish them off. That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, no body, no
Do
case.
you reckon you could do that? Eat like another bit? Not like
Yeah,
all of them, just like a little bit of it.
yeah.
Do you know
Someone.
what's
If you had to, you would for sure. Because there's been like survival cases where as soon as someone dies, they just start eating the other person there.
Really?
you do
Yeah.
not eat the brain though.
Oh,
What is
really?
that?
Yeah, it makes you go insane.
Does it?
Yeah, like it actually level. There's a certain chemical in the brain that if you ingest it, it fucks you up.
Really?
I read
Is
that
that in-
somewhere. That could be
is that
wrong,
in
but I'm
all
fairly
brains?
certain that's right.
Is that like
I'm
all
pretty sure,
animals?
yeah, in humans. So I
Shit.
think that's what it's like a human version of mad cow disease.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's interesting.
Boys, I'll tell you what I've been thinking about. A bit of a hot take, actually. But I feel like it's not that hot, really. Medium take. Medium simmer take. I feel like funerals are done incorrectly.
What do you mean?
They're just real sad. And I feel like the last way I would want to be remembered
Mm.
is just like in a real sad way. Like, I'd love cunts to be sad at the burial for half hour and then go and have cases on cases of beer.
And like
Just to honor me. That's the true way to honor me.
celebrate someone's life rather than
Like, just
be sad.
obviously,
about
like the
it.
family's probably not going to want to do that. Actually,
Yeah.
maybe they might. To be honest, good.
It kind of depends on the case on how they die as well, though.
Yeah, this is true. But like, if it's old age,
Yeah,
you know they're going to go.
it was their time.
I would so much rather a party.
Give them a send off.
I agree.
Yeah,
agree.
dude. Like, I would love like if I die, clink glasses, get fucked up.
It would be hard to have fun though when you've just lost one of your best mates.
Yeah, it would.
You'd have to
Like as much as you'd love to honor you in that way, like it'd be hard to
Mm.
have a good
That's the
time.
difficult part of it. With like memories, I feel.
Yeah. Plus, if we're like 80 years old, then it's pretty hard to just get fucked up.
I think the worst part about a lot of funerals is the fucking funeral.
Mm.
Like, I don't want one of those at my funeral at all. I think that's who it is. It's a person that gets up and they talk half the time.
Yeah.
Like, who
and
the
they,
fuck is this
They don't
person?
even know you. Yeah.
Because there's always like the speech that someone's written, sort of like an overview of the person's life,
Yeah,
Mm.
which is always like a close family member, which that one's always unreal.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because you got to put all the effort in the world into that. Like, you can't half-ass that one.
No.
Nah.
Fucking chance. But like, if some random dude gets up, fuck that.
Yeah, they just talk random
Sometimes
shit.
it's
I hate
Just
it.
like morals and shit. It's just
Yeah, it's like, oh, he's in a better place. Well, it's like, fuck off, dude.
It's
Like,
some old lady that does it in Warrnambool that I've seen at a few funerals, and she just, I don't know, she just speaks and doesn't know the person, and it's just like, why are you even here? Like,
Yeah. So I feel like it's like as shit as it sounds, sort of like a break the ice thing. Like
That's
that person
true,
to sort
yeah.
of lead in the other people.
I don't want one of them at my funeral. Fuck that.
Duly noted, Westy. You're not getting one.
Would you guys, what would you rather be buried or cremated?
cremated.
I think cremated because I feel like it goes
Cremated.
Yeah, cremated. Sorry, fuck.
Cream.
No,
I know
don't
you
bring
wouldn't
it
want
up.
that.
Don't. Yeah.
I'd like to be cremated.
cremated.
Yeah. Anyway, cremated or buried.
Cremated.
I just feel like it costs you like it costs my family like however many grand for a casket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus,
Load of money for
Yeah, that's a
something.
lot of money, and it's just
just
it's in the
Pin my
ground. Not doing
casket.
anything.
and I bit my casket. Oh my god! Imagine how like in poor taste that would be. Fucking X to the Z exhibit, just being like, "What up, players? So we got this dead bitch over here. 2 TVs, Xbox."
Oh, Doug, we heard you like TVs.
And then he's at the funeral, and they're all like crying and shit, and he's like, "That was Pimp My Casket."
and there's no rooms at cemeteries anymore, so I think it's harder to. It's more expensive to find. Yeah.
Full.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
yeah. Nah, just
Where would you
cremated.
want to be like spread? Would you want your ashes to be spread or just?
Yeah, spread me wide open.
Spread me like my uncle used to.
I want my kids to like spread it on a sandwich and eat me. I'll be eaten.
That's the only way they get to your will.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sandwich.
Oh my god! Imagine they're at the reading of your will by your lawyer. He pulls out the fucking urn. He puts bread. I will watch you do it. The lawyers are like, if you've got a decent sized estate, they're in charge of like your conditions for your will.
Yeah.
So they have to like watch it. They would literally have to watch you eat.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
I'll give it to him in a milkshake.
Oh.
They can
Put it
blend
in-
it themselves though.
Yeah. Fucking
Oh,
Or keep a finger. And they have to blend up my finger and like they can make whatever else they want in the milkshake. They just have to have my finger in it.
Yuck.
god, dude, they were PKA, that podcast I was talking about before. They were talking about like funny ways, like if you're already dead, like funny ways to sort of fuck with people using your dead body. And one of them was, you're already dead, you dress yourself up in a skydiving outfit and just throw them out of a plane.
Yes, that'd be huge.
Splatter all over the fucking pavement. People are like, oh, you've been dead for like 3 years.
That'd be pretty good. If it's
Jeez, that-
personality,
Yeah.
Oh, you'd want to hope you've been munted before that.
Now the munting afterwards, more juices.
The juices have spread everywhere after that.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Everyone's on their hands and knees, just. Can't believe people actually do that.
Is that a thing? Have people done that though, or is it
I
just
think so.
people have just
Wait,
thought
what
that
is
up?
Munting is where you put your mouth over like, so that I think you put over like a woman's vagina or something, a dead woman's vagina or something like that. Just an orifice, I guess. And someone stomps on like the stomach or whatever, and all the juice just come up.
Oh my god,
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yuck.
that is foul.
Surely not. That's fucked.
Damn, dude, yuck. Oh, would you rather that, or would you rather kill 10 puppies?
Oh,
I think I'd rather kill 10 puppies.
yeah. I'd rather.
Actually,
Oh,
You have
Well,
one
it's
lick of
kinda
the
hard.
juice, like one mouthful of the juice.
I'd rather kill 10 puppies than munt them.
yeah.
Every last drop.
Boys, I have a topic here. I've been sitting on for quite a while. Might be a little controversial, but I think I believe it. If you have the most beautiful man and woman from each first world nation, who's the ugliest country? And why is it India?
That's going to be real controversial, but I agree with you.
Tell you, the day we get more than 3 Indian listeners, I will apologize.
What are we up to at the minute?
The most beautiful.
None.
Who do you reckon is the most beautiful country?
Has to be like,
Nation. Like Sweden or some shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
first Sweden or Russia or.
Dude, those
Something
Europeans
like
are like
that.
borderline perfect sometimes, I swear.
Oh, they're fucked.
Europeans are
Yeah.
fucked.
I guess it's pretty
Germany.
subjective as well, though. Because like
Yeah,
for
that's
everyone,
true.
it would be different.
Like, you know, we might all like a lot of races. Finn doesn't
Oh.
like blacks.
Mm.
Asian with a little bit of titty.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just can't. I can't go past
Mm.
it. Wait, is India even a? Yeah, they are a first world country, aren't they? Surely.
Oh, they're on the
Part
brink.
of them, third world.
Yeah, they're sort of.
Because there
But
are some slum
50-50.
areas, aren't there? I guess to be fair, we've got some pretty slummy fucking areas too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have.
I would not.
One set
Australia's real nice compared to a lot of places.
Oh, 100%.
I think
God,
India's
in
a
paradise.
What about this? How long have we been going for? All right, I've got a final. Would you rather? Would you rather? Would you rather join in on your parents having sex
Why is that always
one time, or watch them have intercourse for each week one time? You have to watch them the whole time.
Once a week, yeah.
Yeah, for the rest of your life.
It's joining.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if you could.
I don't know.
It's hard though.
I fucking would be.
I'm joining and I'm making myself enjoy it.
you just gotta be real enthusiastic about it. Like, oh, fuck off.
Westy's like, yeah, you like that shit? And Tony's like, Oliver, please.
You slut.
You have to.
It's your mother. Oh no.
Rose, give,
I want to start.
No.
Rose, give me that. I'll show you how you do it. Yeah.
No, it's got to be joined in, man. Like I can't watch that 52
I don't
times a
know.
year for the rest of my life.
I think I'm
Can you
gonna
do
watch
it
it.
for 20 minutes?
Yeah, it's a long time, and you have to do stuff with both your mum and your
Yeah.
dad.
Like, you gotta do it all.
Yeah, you have to do it all.
Well, Finn, if I'm going in, I'm
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you get a little train going, probably like you, your dad, and then your mum at the front. Like human centipede sort of shit, but you know, sexual.
Oh, see, that's a real rough one.
Yeah, that's.
I think I have to join in though. Like as fucked as it is, I can't do that every week. Imagine
only
each
one
week,
time,
like
yeah.
getting to the end of the week, and oh, what if it's just random though?
Yeah, just whenever during the week.
Son?
Get in this
no.
room.
The whole house just goes into shutdown, like steel walls all around the house.
Oh. I guess it'd be hard because you're not gonna like live near your parents your whole life as well.
No, in that case, you'd have to like get like an eagle eye viewing.
Mm.
There'd be some magical fucking way that you could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, VR. VR parent
camera.
Oh.
And he always goes down on your mum when he has it. Yuck. You guys are fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's filthy. I fucking hate you all.
Yeah. What a way to end it.
All right. Well, on that note, fuck me. No, we don't have anything planned for next week as of yet. But I'm sure we'll think of, not much,
Yeah.
and then panic 20 minutes before the clock.
Yeah, well, it worked all right today, so.
Yeah, well, you see what happens when we don't plan, and it's pretty fucked.
We get on some dangerous topics.
Pissing on the 9/11 memorial.
Killing babies.
Easy choice.
That's it.
Yeah.
Good times, good memories.
All right. Thanks for listening to Goldilocks and the Four Cocks.